Or we will see if he can snatch another ship somewhere. They seem to be up to no good.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
People are in danger and I want to help.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stays in front of the building. You got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find something we can
I'll
trust.
say right up front that if you're short on credits, I can't help you. No more charity cases. Part of business. Take a look around. It's good. Feel free to look around.
Should we keep these or keep the pacifier, I guess? Perception.
I want to do your business. How about I just show...
Captain.
Everyone
Is you
needs
tired?
supplies. Exhausted, more like. It's just me running things here. Makes for some real long work days. Of course, that's in addition to the special orders, trade contracts, and supply arrangements that I deal with on a daily basis. I also work with the Council of Governors, the Trade Authority, the Freestar Rangers, you name it. Feels like I'm providing a service to the city while trying to run a business. So yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep. Pleasure doing business with you.
You need to stand back now.
What's going on?
It's a hostage situation. Now please, get back, or I'll have the guards drag you away.
Sounds like you can use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
There are lives at stake. Let me help you.
I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Shaw gang?
It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home.
I must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Maybe I can talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me. Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator. Don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him. And don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong.
I just would like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Good to meet you, Jed. I'm Jim.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Give you my word, Jed. I just want to help.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
You really want to stay trapped in that bank?
I'm so ready to get out of here.
Can't stay locked up in there forever, so let's talk.
Yeah, I'm already sick to death of this place. Okay, I can see you're not just the marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk.
Nice happy ending. Who doesn't want one? Oh, what's the condition of the hostages?
They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. As much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Okay, tell me your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
How do I know you keep your word?
What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no!
That's a pretty tall order, buddy.
Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
Surrender now before anyone gets hurt and things will be a lot better for you.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way.
The Marshal's going to keep those hostages safe, whatever it takes. Let him go before he has to take drastic action against you.
I know. I'm not disagreeing with that.
Those hostages are just innocent bystanders. There's no need to involve them in this.
Part of me just wants to be rid of these people. But we need them.
Ah!
Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
Must be something more we can do.
I appreciate your idealism, but that there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages.
Okay, let me
Taking
in.
out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards inside at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
I couldn't go in. I'm not part of your security force, so I might be able to catch them off guard.
You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. And once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
I have complete confidence in the Marshal.
You're taking the big gun now.
You!
Thank you so much. Now I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
Coffee. Our money now. That's good. You're in the way, buddy. Let's see. And this stuff one, it has to be that one and this one.
We owe you everything.
Yeah, you do. Of course, he had nothing to steal. Oh boy.
I hope the Marshal gives you a big reward.
That was incredibly brave of you. Hmm. It needed to be a 4. Go and has to be there, and then it has to be 2 there, and it's that one and that one. Thing is, I can't steal these things while she's there. Need the cheese. I can't steal these things until he's gone from here. People gonna snitch on me.
They've got the marshal by the... I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe?
Hostages are fine. The show gang, not so much.
Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Damn, 5,000 credits?
Well done. Well done indeed.
Akila City is lucky that Hope Tech still deals with them after the reception I've gotten.
Oh yeah!
I come here offering business, employment opportunities, and they practically spit in my face.
I just need a minute.
What do you do at Hope Tech?
I'm a senior vice president. Cut my teeth with mineral acquisitions for some of the pricier things we need for the ships. I was really looking forward to having my own region to manage. Now...
No, nothing like that happened. They were more scared than we were.
Maybe you did something wrong?
Me? I did something wrong. Let me explain. So Ron Hope assigns me to Akila City, and I'm excited, right? Could be a plum assignment. But I need a place to sleep here, so I bought some prime real estate for me and my girl. And damn it, you'd think I plowed through a sacred burial site. Listen, I'm not the one selling some priceless historical manor. That's not on me.
How is the historical?
That's just the thing, isn't it? It's not really. All the manors on the core were built by the founders. But this isn't some sort of sacred ground, right? It's just housing. And the owners before, some nobody third-tier family. But it's the core. Ha! Like I care.
You should try and back out and get a new house.
And give them the satisfaction? Ha! Never. Thanks for hearing me out. Hope you have a better day than I've had.
It doesn't sound like you care all that much whether people like you or not.
You're damn right I don't. In fact, I almost feel sorry for them. Bunch of wrong-headed, judgmental, backward-looking dust wranglers. That's what these people are. Every credit I spent on that house, I made with honest, hard work. I come here to make my way, and this is how they treat me. I can tell they're all hoping I sell and move out, but the hell with that. I'm gonna stay here and stick it to them all. Make them suffer. It was good to talk to someone civilized.
Looks like there's something over there, but doesn't come up on the map though.
Amira Wolf at the Low House, man.
I heard Mr. Wright's going to be looking for an apprentice soon.
Robot
You meet all sorts in Akila City.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again.
Can it?
Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
I need someplace to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
But you know,
I think you'll find that we carry fine weapons of all kinds here.
Or worse.
The weapons are made in the city?
Indeed. As a matter of fact, they're made in this very building. You're standing in the storefront of the Laredo Firearms Factory. I designed and manufactured every firearm for sale here. As such, I can offer you my personal assurance they're of the highest quality.
You're the owner of the whole Laredo company? Why are you working here?
When a CEO distances herself from the customers, her decision-making suffers. Here I get to see what matters, what sells, what doesn't, and why. It's invaluable. Plus, it's better than the endless meetings.
I would like to see your selection.
Let's get you set up.
The Prime is one trippy looking pistol.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we owe them.
Yes, just here for security. Please move along.
There's not enough to do around here.
Interesting there. Shooting range.
Rush or anything?
No, as long as you clean up after yourself, she don't mind.
That's awfully kind of her.
Mrs. Lance is Akila through and through.
Akila City's really the heart of the Freestar Galaxy.
Yeah, the site was off and to the left. I dialed it in good. Same time next week?
You know it.
You wanna steal? Oh, I mean borrow. Maybe an evening time. Let's see. Yeah, I want that weapon now. here. Ways a way to sneak back and by there. Probably more at night time. Getting late now. You didn't see that. Oh, a non-lethal weapon, huh? Well, now we have a non-lethal weapon if we would need it.
You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Oh yeah? Well, maybe I'll keep my eye on you too.
Nice try. But when I don't want to be seen, I'm like an Ashta in the night.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Is it? Or are you just saying that? See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official.
What does a Ranger Surveillance Assistant do?
I watch people and listen to them. If I hear something about smuggling or Aurora or gangs, I tell the Rangers. It's easy, because no one pays attention to kids. Plus, I know a lot of good hiding places all over the city.
Over my foot almost. It must be pretty good to have a title like that.
I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
What list?
My list of people who might be troublemakers, so I have to watch them extra close. You don't want to be on my list.
I don't plan to cause any trouble if that's what you're asking.
That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. Akila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
Why don't I believe you?
Because they're dumb. I give security a whole list of crimes and leads, and they barely pay attention anymore. I'm practically doing their job for them.
Well, if there's a criminal loose, I'm game to help.
Emily was right about you. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
You sure this character is a thief?
I couldn't prove anything, but the suspect was acting all sorts of funny. He was trying to make sure no one could see him. My mom says you have to listen to your gut in this business. I just know he's a thief.
That doesn't seem like a coincidence.
Exactly. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights, but like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
Wait, he has a key card?
Emily caught him opening the side door one night. That's when we knew for sure we have an actual criminal here.
How did you find all this out?
We did all the things. Crime scene investigated. Witnesses interviewed. And suspect tailed.
I followed the suspect all day. He had no idea.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
You're doing Akila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
Eating nothing but oishi ramen and pancakes can't be good for your health. I'm just saying, my family was on the beach.
Have a little chat here.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
Then I tried to rob the place in broad daylight.
Seems that way.
That's pretty crazy. Keep my shot hang standards.
Well, nobody. You got some business with me?
Which one?
I'm the
How do you do it?
I'm here to solve the Galbank hostage crisis.
The stories about you.
Really? You must have impressed the marshal. I'm guessing he wants to recruit you, so I'll tell you a little bit about who we are. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
Put them behind bars. I think that's admirable.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
What authority do the Freestar Rangers have?
Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
There are a lot of Rangers?
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time.
Okay, I know what I need to do. Let's continue.
Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Sure.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Okay.
Then I suggest you get going.
Welcome. Diego Monroe, at your service. Well, theoretically.
How did you end up as a ranger?
What can I get you? Just about the hardest way possible. I had, shall we say, a checkered past. Rangers caught me dead to rights and offered a deal. Leniency if I helped take down my, well, criminal associates. So I took the deal. It's real touch and go, but a lot of bad guys went down.
Trying to keep track of the bad guys is just her way of showing that.
I just hope it's
Must have been hard to turn on your friends.
No friends of mine. Truth be told, I barely had a choice to work for them. But they were behind bars, and so was I. But I served my sentence. Searched the dark recesses of the soul. I realized the only time I felt genuinely good about myself was working with the Rangers. So after a parole for the very best of behaviors, I nagged the Rangers night and day until they gave me a chance. Haven't looked back since.
What's your job in the Rangers?
Well, if you're asking me to toot my own horn, I will oblige. I'm a senior ranger. I coordinate all manner of things, great and small, for our outfit. If you've ever seen the mission board, that's my baby. It's restricted to Rangers, though.
Okay.
Adios.
Well, hey there.
What I've got's better than any swill they'll serve you in the United Colonies. I promise you that.
Hey.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right.
Hey, kiddo.
This here's the best bar in town. Safest, too. How can I help?
For the place you got here?
Keeping an eye on
It's not mine. I just work here. Yeah, I guess technically the city owns it, but it's really the Freestar Rangers' place more than anyone else's. But yeah, I'm happy to work here. The pay's decent, but it's also the safest job I've ever had.
Give what you got, buddy.
There you go.
Oh, pierogies.
Okay.
Okay.
We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints. Well, except Aggie. These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
Why won't anyone believe me?
Go to down. Which one should we do?
Just wait
waiting around.
You're probably looking for Mary.
Good. He's exploring. Okay, out we go. Let's see what time of the day is, if it's past midnight or not. How do I actually see that? 2049, okay. Deputized. Missions. Miscellaneous. Well.
Supposed to be an easy job. What? Shit. Yeah?
Nice sneaking. Caught you red-handed, don't try anything.
I won't. Oh god, this can't be happening. Oh god, no. Security.
Anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
And it may be a kid, but she is formidable.
I kind of always thought she was a pest. Now, I got it from here. Akila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
Something magical about a clear sky and very SSNN says that space.
I wonder how you can rank up in different faction, if it's certain quests you need to do or a certain amount of quests.
Hiya. You've got potential. Just need to
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right?
Hunch was right on the money. We caught the thief, Annie.
I knew it.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
Bryce says it sounds, she's not lying.
I can't believe it. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
Work hard, play hard. That should be the freestyle motto.
Hey, you get a lot of money though doing missions. Okay. Chunk places. Food.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks.
Looking around for and see if there's other people to talk to for quests. And we're gonna go outside on this planet and explore. Sanctum Universe. Oh yeah, we're here for that. Isn't it that what we came here for, actually? The name and authority of Sanctum University whom I concern have been known that Si Wu Guan is in charge of one of the universities in Akila.
Iris, finally. There's a church in Akila City. Sorry, we're still getting this place set up.
Hey. My friend will be a different color on it this time. Moonshine.
Not sure if those Baroon zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what.
There's a bar where you can hire crew members.
Hey, stranger. I think your ship's missing something.
Me?
I'm the best survivalist around, and I'm looking for work. You interested?
Vad skulle dessa survivalists come with?
I know a lot about firearms, and I'm one hell of a shot. You can trust me to back you up in any fight we come across. And that goes double for hunting aliens. I've gone toe-to-toe with creatures that make your head spin, and I've barely broken a sweat.
Sure as hell ain't my tooth.
Oh, don't think I need one right now.
My words, you'll be back in 2 weeks tops. And I look forward to seeing you then, my friend. Safe travels in the meantime.
That's another one then. Wish it saved the information.
I'm getting by.
What the heck is this group?
Times are tight, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not asking for handouts.
Yes, ma'am.
But if you got some extra credits...
I feel kind of bad for Coma. I'm pretty sure something really bad happened to him in the past.
Smooch a friend?
Kind of. He crashes at my place. But man, he could stay too long. I kind of want to tell him enough is enough. But I don't need that drama in my life right now.
So how are you and Coma doing?
Great, I guess. Coma's riding high. As in on drugs. I was trying to put it politely. I mean, I get it. We're in the slums. It's not the first time I've seen that. But with him, it's pretty much every minute he isn't working in the fields. His whole life is just work. Get high and sleep.
It bothers you that much, then you should confront him about it.
Tried it already. He won't talk about it. In fact, it just makes him hit the stuff that much harder. The best I can hope for now is that he'll find some way to pull himself out of it. Guess that's just life in the slums. You either survive it or you don't. Hope you have a good day.
Power was flickering. You look like... Ended up being a couple of leeches, I guess. It was a lucky break. Not like I could have paid someone to fix it.
Right. There you are.
You found me, alright?
Oh my god.
Oh boy, what? Somebody is...
What's going on?
I own something. You're clearly on something.
You? I can't believe it.
I ain't one of those who needs a lot of money or possessions to feel good about my life. I ain't one of those who needs a lot of money or... Keep on keeping on.
I could put him out of his misery for you.
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? You got a report of a distress call out there. We don't have the ships to send someone that far out.
Okay. They have a massive slum section here.
Dad keeps saying if someone calls me a goosey pig one more time, I swear I'm going to punch them in the eye.
A man should provide for his family, not drag them down along with him. I've got to do better. Thank God. I thought the Shaw gang was going to kill all the hostages in the bank. You were amazing. Thank you.
I'm just glad everyone made it out alive.
We wouldn't have made it without you. Listen, I have nothing. Less than nothing. My family moved here from Sidonia, hoping for a better life. Sometimes I just feel cursed. And I could live with that if it was just me. But Simone and little Liv...
So to hear your family's god is so rough.
So many people here look past my family being UC and are just like that. Kind. A real sense of community. I just need a job and we could be happy here. Sorry, you should feel good. Super good about what you did at Galbank. You want to talk about anything?
No. Don't want to hear anything said.
I was so scared. I hope that never happens again.
Those again.
Complain. Someone said some of the field-borne crops got a moment to hear about the Low House. It mean a lot to me and to others.
Oh, just a minute.
Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in.
You want some
More
credits?
importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others.
You got no problem with helping others out, but people need to be responsible for themselves.
That's right. And most people want to. Sometimes they just need a helping hand to pull them up from a dark place and set them on their feet again. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city. But it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need. And I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good.
There you go.
Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some.
Well, 100 credits is nothing.
To feed Akila City. You might have had a meal with produce we farmed. Doing the right thing is tougher than doing the easy thing, but it always works out better in the end.
I dream about one day having my own plot of land.
Yeah. You don't have time to listen to your wishes, dreams, buddy. More to explore.
Step right in, ma'am, and feast your eyes on the marvelous attractions of Honest Earl's Alien Extravaganza.
I can read this sign.
Of course you can. But can you believe your senses? Creatures great and small from the furthest reaches of the sense. Never seen in a million years for just a small price of admission.
Huh. Well, it's not that much.
Come right in. Fine, big shot. Congratulations for skimming me out of 10 whole credits.
Cheap. It's probably worth it.
Hope you feel good about yourself. Sheesh. Welcome. Let me ask you a simple question, friend. Are you prepared to see something so wondrous
Already
and
checked it out.
strange that you're sure never to forget it?
You're trying to sell me something, aren't you?
I'm offering you the chance to see something truly exotic and unique.
It's kind of funny though that he actually recognized that I was walking around looking.
To explain, I think you'll agree it's a price that's more than fair.
Sounds interesting. Tell me more.
With pleasure. We got animals from the deepest, darkest corners of the settled system.
You got skeletons.
What you'll see will delight and amaze. Just a modest fee, and you can feast your eyes. I envy you, truly, for this opportunity.
It's for real.
Absolutely. There's a reason folks around here call me Honest Earl.
Uh-huh. The whole thing's a sham. You should feel ashamed.
If that's your attitude, then please remove yourself from the premises and make way for the other customers.
Scammer. What the? Okay, interesting looking thing.
Can you even read Jim's inventory?
You need a magnifying glass for it.
It looks like we're down 2 crates of aluminum.
No, the guard took that to reinforce the railings on the wall. I have a note from Bailey.
2 crates aluminum. Signed Bailey.
So lot 37.
The building there needs work, but it could make for a very good home.
Any paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Is it zoned for commercial use?
This isn't the UC. As long as you are courteous to the neighbors, do what you like. Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate, and you have the look of a newcomer.
Prices.
Welcome to Akila City. I don't suppose you're in the market for real estate. If so, then look no further.
Do you just calls every passerby about your properties?
No, certainly not. But you have the air of someone with means. And these properties are a real bargain, I assure you.
Okay. Sure. Let's say I'm interested.
In the heart of the Freestar Collective, who wouldn't? I have 2 properties for sale. This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core. I also have a more modest 1-bedroom in Midtown. Any interest in them?
Tell me more about the core manor.
It's my favorite listing I've had in years. Spacious in the core itself. I took great pains to get all the approvals, so the neighbors should be no problem. It's historic and spacious. Oh my, so much space. And the price is a veritable bargain. I can't say I'm surprised. As rare as properties like this are,
78K?
rarer still is
No.
the buyer who can afford it. But you do take care.
Could afford it, but I'm not gonna pay 78K for it. Well, we could get in there, I guess.
Hey, Richard Dunlop's disease.
Huh? What? No, I don't have Dunlop's disease. What is that?
Your belly done lop over your belt.
Asshole.
Oh my god. Somebody thought they were funny.
I have artifacts that date all the way back to the time of Solomon.
And something else decided to fly off.
Welcome to the Coe Heritage Museum. I offer a brief tour, and I'm happy to discuss the city's history as well.
Sure. Tell me about this history then.
Akila City was founded over 150 years ago by Solomon Coe, a scientist and explorer from Earth. Along with other settlers, Coe built the structures you see in the part of the city we call the core. Those proud buildings still stand today. The planet was dangerous, so they built a wall around their settlement. Eventually, they ran out of space and started building outside the wall.
Okay, what happened after that then?
There were so many buildings that they had to build another larger wall, forming a second outer ring around the growing city. Of course, the city didn't stop growing, and before long, the third wall, the outer wall you see today, was constructed. Today, Akila City is the proud capital of the Freestar Collective, and the Council of Governors continues to meet here when they need to.
Okay. Tell me about Solomon Coe.
Most people know Solomon Coe as the founder of Akila City and the father of the Freestar Collective. He was an astrophysicist who lived on Earth in a place called Wyoming. Solomon was born around the time people first started living in space. Later in life, he designed starships, and when Earth was in peril, those ships helped to save humanity by taking them to new homes in the stars.
Some stories of the early pioneers, fascinating.
The bravery and heroism it took to save humanity. Whew, goosebumps. During the Great Exodus, Solomon came to this world. He named our star Cheyenne, which was also a place on Earth, and gave Akila its name too. He and some others built the settlement that would go on to become Akila City, and his descendants still live here today.
What? I would like to talk to you about the tree branch.
That is not something I expected to hear today. I assume you're somehow associated with the United Colonies? I've received some odd messages of late.
What sort of messages have you received?
Several that bordered on being incomprehensible. Honestly, I thought it was some kind of strange prank until now. A bunch of gibberish about dire consequences and frequency modulation and genetic reconstruction. It all came across as rather unhinged. Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because I'm not authorized nor particularly inclined to release any of our pieces. That includes 100-year-old tree branches. Sorry, but it's staying in storage.
So you think? Let's see. Let's borrow.
Pickpocket!
Oh, come on, what the heck, man? 74% and it still failed? Pickpocketing, man, is such a That's probably why it failed.
People joke. Say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
Okay, now we got the branch. Okay, that's yes. Sounds kinky.
Tired of the same old, same old? Let's add some pizzazz to your day. A new face! Hopefully going to be newer soon. Welcome to Enhance, where if you can imagine it, I can make your dreams come true. So pull up a chair and let's give you a makeover.
No.
A pleasure.
That's what Enhance was. Pretty much plastic surgery in here, huh? Okay, so let's see, what do we have? It's far away. Let's go towards this one, it's closest.
Kill for a
Run away out. few places to check out here. Come on, stop playing with the creatures now. Yeah, we're scanning you guys. Great job. And creatures. Let me scan them in peace.
Okay, hello. Oh, wow. Glad to see another person out here. We're completely out of water and could use a spare drink pack.
Here you go.
Wow. Thanks, stranger. I really appreciate it. I know how hard it is to survive out here. I promise you, we won't let this go to waste.
Somehow I did have water on me though. This one gonna be like most others. laser one. Let's see. Hey, Sunshine, it is a mixed bag. Depends what kind of games you like to play. Because there's a lot of exploring to do, a lot of quests and stuff, but it depends on how you play the game. Like when I go to a new planet, I like to explore the whole city, I like to explore the planet, see what's there. But it also has some stuff that it would need to be fixed to them. But I'm enjoying it so far. But I'm playing on Game Pass, so I mean, if you have Game Pass, then I can easily recommend it. We need that one. That one and that one. Okay. Down in here. Let's see, what do we have next closest place then? There. Maybe you can just go for the quest and or missions and ignore a lot of other stuff. That's all you care about. Oh, it's another. Let's see here now. Damn, these are tanky. takes like no damage. Holy crap. These guys don't really take... I need to find a weapon that does good damage towards those. Holy crap. I wonder if energy will do anything towards them. Shotgun didn't do shit. Maybe it's stun. This one did a nice damage to it, but I don't have any ammo for it. Let's see. Okay, so this one seems to be a weapon for those. They probably have armor on them, so that's why they don't take any damage. Physical armor. Ow. Oh, it shot right around the corner, man. Should have healed up all the way to begin with. Let's go down. Into the mine. Don't want to jinx anything, but screw it, I found them on the load. It's the same comment as the other one. It's gonna be another painful one. It's flying things. Yep, he has these creatures in here. What the heck, Vasco? What the heck did he push me down for? Oh, turd, he pushed me down. And a dung pile. He doesn't like to dig in a dung pile. over here. Come on, up. How much do we have? Oh, we have fever. Yep. You're that. Like how many much ammo we have? 666. Number of the beast.
Jim, greetings. Do you require...
You're taking my resources and... that.
Goodbye.
What are we missing? A lot of creatures. There's 10 different species creatures. We still have 2 resources and 3 plants. That creature down. Are you friendly or are you gonna kick my butt? Okay. Cave popped up. And another building. Go for the cave, then that one, yes. Did it? Chase them down. Okay, give me some on the other side. Let me get some coffee. I'll be right back. Cricket spammer. Hello, Renji. Put a dung pile so we can get that loot. Yeah, fish are always dead inside these places. So weird. Oh. Yes, as I said so. Guess what? Seems like he's left the cricket club. Well, for once there was an enemy in one of these little caves. How are you doing, Renji? I think we go to this one first and then that one. No, he can get knocked out. He's been knocked out a few times. He doesn't die, it's just that he gets knocked down and it takes a while for him to come back to life during combat, or he come back to life after combat. So he doesn't die permanently. These are not friendlies. Yeah.